1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. How's it going? Shattening. So, what we're doing today is some pull-ups, some overhead pressing and some deadlifting. We're going to try and get through quite quick today because I didn't know, and I've been a bit lazy today as soon as I got in. The Arnold Classic's on, so I want to watch that, so we'll get a batter through this. There we go. As I said, we're going to try and get through this fairly quickly. So, timer's on. I've got my water, I've got my Rice Krispies. We're going to get this done. Oh, it's scheduled for 5:30. Oh, okay. Cool. Good, good. So I thought it was 5, it's 5:30 it starts. So, aye, we'll get fire for this workout. There we go. This feels heavy. Oh fuck! Shadow Groom! Shadow Gloom, how's it going, mate? Much appreciate the resub, thank you, my man. Awesome. Oh, what pizza are you having? I actually do have pizza in my freezer, and I had pizza recently. But I can't eat pizza, my man. I'm in a weight cut, I need to cut the weight down a wee bit. Oh, the arm's looking not too bad. Well, maybe I might have pizza at some point, but why even live? I've been eating lots. I've been eating too much recently. Even I've eaten too much pizza. I've been eating too much everything. So I'm trying to be a bit more sensible and bring my weight down. Yeah, I've been enjoying myself. I weighed myself recently, and you know how I'm supposed to be a 74 kilo. I'm supposed to be a 74 kilo lifter. Yeah, I'm weighing 80 kilos. It's not insanely above, but I really need to bring it down a bit. So I'm trying to be sensible and bring my weight down early, so that means I don't have to, weight cut the entire time. How you keeping, Shadow, anyway? Hope you're doing well. And what pizza are you having today? Oh, you put me in the mood. I could eat a pizza, man. Right, let's get this next set. Oh shit, that fucking rubbed in my thighs. That was sore. Ow. Right. Let's get this. Oh, look at them lats. Not bad. Oh, man. That was a bit tougher, but not the worst. Not the worst. Whew, man. Doing good. Getting an all meat pizza. Oh. See, I'm iffy with jalapenos. I do like jalapenos, but I don't really get them on pizza too often. But if there's a pizza sitting there with jalapenos on it, it's mine. But oh, I like your style, all the meat. Oh, I love a meat feast. While I'm enjoying my bowl of Rice Krispies. What my brain is my brain's not working. Alright, ooh. Okay, there's only a few things in it. See, that's not doing very good. Nice. I'm going to butt plug. But pardon me, sorry. Right, time to get this last set, and then we're on to some overhead pressing. I would say that was fine. Oh, hold on. I see. Hello. Did you say new butt plug? What? No, no, no. I did not say new butt plug. What was I talking about? Oh, my brain's not working now. What was I talking about? But no, I did not mention butt plug. I mean... no. No idea what you said since I'm working. Alright, okay, I get you. No, I did not say butt plug. I mean, my squats have been pretty juicy, so I might need a wee squat plug. But no. No butts were harmed in the making of this. Because as I say, I'm getting pretty strong now, to be fair. So my squatting is at 147 now for reps. Deadlift is at 180 something for reps, and bench is sitting at 97 now. So all my weights are quite good. So I've still got a couple more weeks of doing this, and then what I'm going to do is I pinged a spot, wee red spot. A couple more weeks of doing this, and then I'm going to try and do my higher intensity stuff, but build on my volume. But so far, so good. Like, I've done well. I might be progressing quite slow, in all honesty, but I'm lifting good weight. I'm enjoying the process, which is, you know, a first for a while. Normally with strength training you do get a bit sick of it. There is times I do get a bit tired of doing the same shit over and over and over and over again. However, I am enjoying this. One thing I want to start doing, I want to start playing video games again. Getting a bit fucking bored of the same fucking shit. I want to play some... Like, I enjoyed my workouts, but I have not been playing enough video games. I need to enjoy myself a bit. I've not been playing much video games at all, unfortunately. But I still need to finish Mortal Kombat. I bought Elden Ring, and the new DLC's been announced and stuff, so I really need to fucking, you know, play the game. I need to play games. And there's so many games to play. Helldivers, that looks fucking pretty fun. God of War Ragnarok from ages ago. I've got so many games I need to play. I do procrastinate, but then I always prioritise other stuff as well. But I do sometimes just need to sit and just play some. I just need to sit and play some video games. Right, let's do a next wee warm up. Not gonna lie, shoulders are a wee bit tired. Yeah, I'm gonna wrist wrap up. I wasn't gonna wrap up, but I can feel we niggle. A wee niggle. Blue plate time. Oh, pardon me, sorry. One thing I'm definitely not going to miss, and like, if I have a bigger space, is not having the real pure squeeze and shit. Have more open space. Oh man. Let's get a belt on. There. Okay. Let's have a nosy, see who's streaming. So we'll look at Kick first. Let's have a look. Okay. 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 Twitch is alright. No, Kick, I mean, the Twitch is always better. Let's see. Arrow Classic Ohio Watch Party. Okay. Don't recognise that. I kind of recognise that name. Why are you in the fitness channel reacting to shit? You're not doing a workout. Oh well. Right, beach yoga, sofa yoga. Dude doing some public gym workout. Nice. Okay. A run out cardio, but good on him. Okay, hitting some bench. Respect that. Calgary barbell. Oh, powerlifting man. Oh, yes please. Okay. There's a few people I recognise, not a whole lot to be fair though. Hi. Right. Let's get a set done. So 60 kilos, 3 reps. Bowser, Big Brain, Burrito. Okay. Not bad. I'll give myself the 3 minutes recovery. How's it going, Bowser? Big Bean, Burrito. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Will get alive, I feel a bit tired. Just watching my last pull-up set and I'll watch my overhead press. Just want to see how I'd got on. 1, 2. Aye. Okay. Aye, other than that, but I was pretty good. No complaints there. Get myself ready for the next set. So give that a wee green. Sapling Kadu von Grapp. How's it going, mate? Hello there. Fucking shoulder. Come on. Gah! Yes. Woo. Easy. Sapling Seth Mammy. How's it going? And also, I said hi to you, Callum Von Grapp, but I don't know if an ad was running or not there. So, hello again anyway. Oh, easy. But, Sapling Seth Mammy. How's it going? How'd my wee puff there? So let's look at that. That was much better. That was much more controlled. And I didn't really stick. It was all quite stable, to be fair. That was good. Very good. We're doing good pacing as well, so I'm not even hit half an hour yet. So we'll have this done by like 6. I'll probably be quicker than that. I just want to pace myself. I don't want to overcompensate for trying to be quicker and miss weight. Well, miss weights and miss reps. But I'm kind of excited for deadlift, because if I can get this, then next week I'm pretty much hit my top limit. And what I can do is just hit that for a couple of sessions, just 185, get myself into the groove. Then it'll be a wee deload. Aye. Let's get ourselves ready to rock and roll. Last set, let's make it strong, let's be effortless. Excellent. Moved the weight well, no niggles or issues or anything, that was good. I'm very satisfied. I'm very satisfied. Good. Good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I don't know how. I still can't fucking speak. Right. On to deadlifts. So we'll build ourselves up and we'll just go for it. So we'll warm up with the bar, 70, 120, 150, then we'll do the 180, 2.5. Playing with the hair there. I'm about to go again in a second. I want to be quick, but I don't want to finish too quickly. How's it going, Shifter? I'm good. Workout's going good. I'm actually doing the workout quite quick, but it's going good. It's going good. So I just completed 60 kilo for 3x3 there. Not difficult, everything moved very well. Great, just on my legs. So I know you've already said it's good squatting with shoes. How is it? Tell me again, describe to me. Does it put you at a better position with the squat shoes squatting? Give me the deets. Shoes are awesome, totally better. Excellent. I'm happy that, as I say, we talked about it and you decided you'd got the shoes and it does help you. I'm happy. I'm happy that's working for you. Don't forget though, still try to improve your own ankle mobility. Because that's what I've been noticing recently is that, you probably know at the end of my workouts I do like wrist and ankle mobility. And see, because I've been doing a lot of focus on my ankle especially, when I'm squatting, as I say, barefoot, I feel that I can get my knees over my toes a lot easier naturally. Good, that's good. I'm now pushing through my heels and my eye, so that's good. But as I said, that's excellent. Wear squat shoes for squatting. But even still, don't neglect your ankle mobility. Because I've noticed when I'm squatting now, that as I said, I'm able to get my knees over my toes easier. But I'm able to... Good. Because I say, it's good to use equipment as like shoes, belt. It's good to use them as aids and supports. But as I say, you don't want to become a crutch to them and have them as a crutch. But no, excellent. But I'm happy that, as I say, some people are just built differently, that they can't squat barefoot, or it puts them in really awkward and uncomfortable positions. So some people it's just, that's it, that's how you're built. It's unfortunate, but having your heels at an elevation helps you much better, which is awesome. Especially if you do high bar. Because you see nearly all the Olympic weightlifters all use squat shoes and they all squat high bar. Right, let's do my set. Yeah, I do high bar squat. Exactly, so that's probably why the squat shoes help you, because when you do high bar you need to be upright, whereas when you do low bar you can be more lean over. You have to be more lean over. Yeah, I mean there's nothing wrong with a wee bit of leaning forward, but that's mostly to counteract low bar. Because if you've got the bar lower on your back, i.e. your delts, your rear delts, you have to be at an angle so the bar doesn't slide off your back. Whereas when you're on the high bar position, it's sitting pretty much on the top of your trapezius, and that's pretty much it. Some people are able to get it onto their delts as well. Well, let me just do my wee set and I'll read what you just said, mate. Yeah, but I almost lost my balance because I was on my toes. Yeah, that's an issue. That is a bit with... Now it's better. My shoes are firm. Aye, it's good. That is the thing with low bar. If you are leaning forward, as I say, some people, if they're not used to it, as they used to your toes are more forward, as you're squatting down, you lean forward, you'll naturally, if you're leaning forward, your body might think to fall over. So when you're squatting, you are really in your toes. Because when you low bar squat, you really need to focus on that back and down motion. Whereas high bar, all you need to think of is you're up, as I say, and you want to go straight down, straight up. Whereas when you're in low bar position, as I say, you lean over. If I go straight down, that sometimes, as I say, the ankle mobility, it puts me onto my toes. I feel the weight more forward. That's why when you're in low bar position, lean over, you want to almost, you know, fall backwards, sit back into it, and up. But everybody's different. As I say, I'm used to low bar, I'm used to doing low bar, and because of my ankle mobility, I'm still lean over, but instead of, you know, bringing, you know, sitting back into it, I tend to just go straight down and come up, but I'm still slightly lean over. But everybody's different, there's not one correct way to squat. You've got high bar, you've got low bar, you've got feet wider, feet closer, you've got, as I say, hand positions, you've got, there's a whole amount of variation stuff you can do. But the one thing that remains the same is you squat down, either ass to grass, or at least till your hip hits below parallel. And that is you done a correct squat. Nothing, this doesn't count, this doesn't count, this counts, this counts, this counts, this does not count. Anything where the hip joint reaches technically in line with the knee, the upper leg, or below. Over midfoot, exactly, aye. It's the same with anything, you want your weight to literally just imagine your leg pressing. A lot of the energy goes into your heel, but you want to be pushing from the mid of your foot, aye. With a strong position. Because when you push from your heels, you might set yourself off balance. But in all fairness, see when I'm squatting, I really don't tend to think when I'm squatting. But anyway, so squat shoes are good. Yeah, aye. It's just, I think I just, as I say, you do it so much and for so long. And as I say, for me, I don't know if it's, I can't say the same for you, but see when I'm doing like my squat, bench and deadlift, and cause I'm like, as I say, powerlifting, you get really engrossed in them free movements. I have times where my deadlift is excellent form, absolute perfect, there's nothing else I don't think I could change. And then I have bench where I feel like, oh, my bench is just shit, it's sucking just now, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Even though you're doing everything that you believe that you're doing right, but it just doesn't feel right. And then same with squat, and then it doesn't matter as much as you learn and adapt. The next time you, as I say, you do it next time, one day you could be like, oh, my deadlift form's a bit off, it's a bit shit, and bench could be a fucking amazing. So it really fluctuates. It does fluctuate to what you enjoy, what you focus on, and what you do more of. Yeah, because at that point I wasn't really deadlifting a lot, and when I was getting myself back into deadlifting, I felt my form was just awful. I just felt really uncomfortable doing it. And when I was prepping for my bench comp and losing all that weight, and I was benching 5 days a week, my bench form wise was just mwah. Right, so we'll do the next set. Maybe it depends also on your mental state, right? Absolutely, I totally agree with that. I recorded my bench at 100 times 10. Maybe you can look at my form. Absolutely, mate. I don't know if you have Discord or something. I do have Discord. I think my username is pretty much my Twitch. So if you just add that, mate. I'm making a Discord server. I've just been a bit lazy with it. It's happening, not Miami. How's it going, mate? But yeah, mate, Shifter. If you just, as I say, my can't speak. Twitch username is mate AC. Two wee seconds, not Miami. I'll read what you're saying. 2 wee seconds. 2 wee minutes. Oh. Oh, Chase Crow. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Shifter, you added me. Cool. Got you, mate. So what are you saying? What are you saying? So tomorrow I have to apply for more pay gateways, big gateways companies for visa usage on our site. We didn't get approved for Air Wallets. They didn't give a reason, just sent an email. See, I would try and inquire, like, why? Because it's a bit shit. My goal is hypertrophy, so I try to slow my negatives all the time. But well, absolutely. See, if your goal is purely just muscle hypertrophy, your main purpose of a lift is to get as much blood into that muscle as possible. It's not necessarily efficiency and strength. It's basically because Shopify don't have China or Norway in their list. Ah, okay. So we have to use a pay gate. Fair enough, because you want to make sure, as whatever product you've got, you're able to get it to the most amount of people, so I get that. So for now, that's what we're working on. If this don't work, we have to migrate the site to WordPress, maybe, and I don't know, there's other options. Yeah, that just seems like a bit of a nuisance, like, I wouldn't say it's stress, it's just a bit of fuck, like, you're one of those things that you're doing something, and you know you've got backups, but you really don't want to use the backups because you just want this to work. And of course, they give you a big FU, and you're just like, ah. WooCommerce. See, I wouldn't know anything about selling products and stuff. I wouldn't have a clue, mate. The only things I've got, I do have Shopify. So I do have Shopify, and I've got Klarna. That's the only two sort of outlet things I have. Making websites and e-shops is kind of my job. There you go, not Miami. You've got the best fucking man to talk to you about stuff. And I was going to say, Shifter, see when you want to, just send, if you any forming things, just whack them through to me, and I'll, as I say, if I'm on, I can talk to you as I'm reviewing it in a sense. What? I don't know, Shifter. Do you know somebody called Calgary Barbell? He's like an elite powerlifter. He does like rate my form stuff. I'm on it. It's all good. I was gonna say, as I was saying to you, Calgary Barbell. He is like a professional powerlifter, like proper elite of the elite. He does a lot of form rating or form review stuff. So maybe it's worthwhile to check his stuff out and even send a wee. Cause I think you have to send it to his email, and then if yours gets selected, you get put on his YouTube and / his live stream, and he talks about it. So that may be something interesting for you. Because he is like, you know, if you watch his YouTube, he is like peak powerlifting. He's pretty good. And he's wham. He's fucking wham. Right, what time? Right, let's get another set done. This is the last warm up, so we'll just do 3 sets for the warm up. Yeah, I think you do know your stuff very well, so I'll trust your judgment. Much appreciated, my man. I much appreciate that. As I say, I've been training for a long time, and as I say, you see when you train, you do go through like, as I say, like a grown up sense. When you start training, you're naive, immature. You just try everything, and you think everything works. And as you get older, you get wiser. You have like certain different epiphanies of what you want and what you don't want, and what you just realise is the best way to do stuff. Now, as I say, I've been training for nearly 12 years now, so I do have that training maturity. I might not have all the fancy technical terms and intelligence and stuff like that, or the wee qualification bit of paper that tells me that I can do this. But I would say I'm pretty on point with most of it, and I keep it simple. That's it. Right, 3 reps. As I say, no belt just now. Let's just good form. Good. I'm a bit iffy with deadlift, to be fair, because that felt heavy. It's only 150. So we'll just need to see. So 70, 110, 150, 180, 182. Jeez. There we go. I sent you the video, I had to complete. No worries, mate, no worries. Let's have a wee look. I've got my volume up, so Don't mind me. I'll give myself a good few minutes rest. There's no volume, but it sounds cool. It must be still buffering because it's just spinning just now, so I'll wait until it's fully, loaded up, my man. Oh, there we go. So let's have a look. Yeah, I was happy with that. Hope form is good. No, let's see. Let's have a look. I'm not going to rate it from I'm not going to review it from a powerlifting standpoint because powerlifting form is different to their hypertrophy. So I'm just going to rate it as a bench press, essentially. 1, 2. Okay. 7, good. 8. 9, okay. Good. See that is a solid bench. So see from an all-round bench point of view, there's nothing ideally wrong. But if you really want me to get into a nitpick sort of point, I would say the first thing I would say is I can't see where your head is, but is your head off the bench? For example, your head should be on the bench, shouldn't be lifting off the bench. Yeah, so see first off, head on the bench, back of the head in contact. As a powerlifting point of view, if you lift your head during the bench press, it doesn't get counted as a lift. So, and also see when you lift your head, so for example, I'll do it from here. So see if I'm benching and my head's on the bench, look, everything is opened up. As soon as I lift my head, everything it just caves in slightly. So I don't know if it's best coming closer. So as I said, for example, head on the bench, everything's erect. As soon as I lift my head, look, it's just slightly. If I lift my head, everything kind of folds in itself. And in the bench, you don't want to be like this. You want to be open. So yeah, I was watching. Is that no? That's on that. That as I say, that's fine. Watching how deep to go, absolutely. So see the best way to determine how deep you're going is. So this is my second point. Is say it's not a biggie. As I say, you're doing 100 kilo for 10 reps. Fucking better than me. My next point is, see if you want to know how deep to go. Have the bar make contact with the chest. I can see there, first few reps, I'll just double check so I'm no bullshitting. So you do make contact with your chest once or twice, but a lot of the time you are literally just hitting parallel and back up, which is nothing wrong with that, nothing wrong with that. But ideally, as I say, if you're going to talk about bench press, the bar has to make contact with your chest. But your form and your strength's good. That is good. You've got, as I say, when you're benching, your elbows are hitting parallel and up. So, as I say, maybe see as a power lift, the bar has to make contact with your body, not necessarily your chest. So see when I'm benching, I bench below my nipples. So I bench right below the pec, basically my sternum. Not as good. But see, it'd be good, see if I was actually bench pressing today, I'd be able to actually show you and talk about it. I could always do that on Monday. I'm benching. If I'm on when you're on, I can do a wee kind of breakdown. But no, as I say, I can't deny you're strong. But as I say, if I'm really wanting to nitpick, as I say, head, as I say, have your head on the fucking bench, and see if I look, just have your eyes, just tilt your eyes, boom. And a lot of people, I see, people when they bench press as well, they think it has to be just, as I say, in one plane of line. Your head down, yeah, that'll help my neck, but yeah. As I say, I know some people have as I say, you don't have to be, when you're, these have had the bench, you don't have to be pure flat lying on the bench, you can have your spine a bit more erect, and have more of an arch. That'll help create a wee bit of distance, shorten the distance, as I say, but, yeah. So, aye, see that I've got a good angle from your angle. Like, see when you see the distance, the range of motion. Your range of motion is perfect because, as a powerlifting point of view, your elbow has to be parallel with your shoulder. And see every rep you're doing, from my point of view, you're hitting parallel. So the only thing that I could say is, see if you don't want to change the distance your arms is moving, head back, fill your lungs up, fill your chest up with air, and arch your back slightly. That'll create an artificial less range of motion. Like, don't know how can I just show it. So we're trying. No, it's fucking awkward to try and describe. Aye. So this is me lying flat, right? So I'll move this up a bit. So I'm lying flat down. So when I'm bench pressing, see the bar is only going to come above my chest. So a way that I can shorten the distance of the bar is by two ways. I can take a wider grip. So if I'm taking a wider grip, the bar will be higher up. Well, the bar would be lower down technically, because see if I do a close grip, bar's going to be higher up than wider grip. But as I say, if I'm lying flat on my back, as I say, my feet are on the ground, my butt's on the ground, my whole spine and my shoulders. See if I want to create an arch. As I say, shoulders, back. See, I just move my bum up, and see now I've got a wee sort of curve in my back. And now when I'm benching, it's going to be at least a wee inch or two difference. But I'd still be hitting the same arm length. Yeah. I'm just trying to describe it. It's like, see if you're benching flat. So imagine you're benching like this, and you bench, you go up, you go down, up, down. To shorten that range of motion, I said, imagine this is the bench underneath. See if I have a slight arch, so now it's like my butt, my shoulders, and the range of motion is going to be the same. It's going to be up, down. See now I've got about a difference in range of motion, because even though I'm still doing the same distance, my chest is higher up, closer to the bar. So it technically means I'm doing a less range of motion. But that'll come with about playing with it. Yes, I do that. Basically pinch my shoulders back and down. Yeah, that's good. So what I'm trying to say is that's good, having the shoulders pinned. So what I'd say is, see your butt. So keep your shoulders where they are and move your butt closer to your shoulders, essentially. Like doing a crab, essentially. But just do it slightly, and that'll give you a wee bit more of a curve in your back, which will create as I say, it'll put your chest into more of a decline position, which everybody knows when you're benching a more decline position, you are stronger. For example, when you see the people who take it too far in like powerlifting, yeah. What I would say is, as I say, your form, see from just a broad general point of view, absolutely fine. As I say, it's hard to see from that angle how my back is up. Yeah, it is. As you see, if I was to watch, see if you do a video from the side on, I'd be able to see your butt on the bench, your shoulders on the bench, and see because you're wearing your hoodie, I might not be able to see. But see if you had like tucked in your hoodie to your trousers, you'd be able to see. I should be able to see right through under your back, and that is a nice healthy arch. As you don't want to be like these powerlifter people who overarch, but a nice natural curve. And squeezing your glutes, pushing through the ground. But aye. If I had to, as I said, there's a wee ad running. Nearly finished, so. So. I'll wait until the ad's finished so I can talk. Right, okay, we're back. So, when I go and lie on the bench, but yeah. Also, another thing, there's one main thing as well that might help you put you in a better bench position is, as I say, it's your foot placement as well. So what I tend to see is what I tend to do is when I go into my position, I put my feet slightly further back than where they could go. You've got squat shoes, so that will help you with your benching. I basically go my tippy toes essentially, get myself set up, and then I put my feet down. I'm squeezing my glutes. I put my feet down. My hips come a bit. My butt comes off the bench. I unrack, and where my feet are, I plant my feet hard. I then set my butt into the bench. Yeah. But see, what I would say is, let's not overcomplicate it. So let's just start with two things. So one, head on the bench. Two, make contact with the chest. See, once we get those things dialed down, then we can start tweaking the form. Whether that might be your foot placement, your foot setup, actually just setting up the bench to begin with. Because overall, your form's good. It just might be your setup position to get yourself into that and get you into a stronger position. As I say, it's something that you play with. And everybody's different. Like as I say, when I looked at your bench, your grip, you look like a much taller person than me. I'm trying to even see where the line is. Yeah. So, yeah, the details matter. So, you look like a much taller lifter than me, and you pretty much bench, I think, with the same grip. I want to say. So, with I'm going to do my deadlift now, but when I'm benching, my pinky is to the smooth line, so the first marker. I don't know what your barbell's like, but I've got two markers. I've got a powerlifting marker, which is normal in all standard bars, and then I've got a weightlifting marker. So when I'm benching, my pinky goes to the outside marker, my pinky goes to the powerlifting marker. So, I say, I'm a short lifter though. That is quite an average. I've benched to the max. But, as I said, your bench is fine. like your bench is far better than the majority of people. As I say, I would say you've got a stronger bench than me. But as I say, there's a few things we can tweak. Yeah, I'm 165, so you're a whole half a ruler taller than me. Much taller. Right. That's what I'm saying. But it looks like you take the same bench grip as me. So, as there's things you can tweak. You might bench closer. You might have to bench wider. You just need to find what works for you. You might find benching slightly wider might help. It might not to begin with, as I say, because even you take a new grip in benching, you will be weaker because your body isn't used to it. But in the long run, you might become stronger. But it's good to just play about. Right, I'm going to shut up because I really need to do my set. Hold on, fuck. I need to reset a fucking wind there. Let's go. Come on, I'm psyching myself out a wee bit. Still not the best, but I got it. Yes, I will try to go wider. When I go closer, I feel it more in my triceps and front delts. But that's the thing. You just might be a very strong close grip bencher. There's nothing wrong with that. Me, I'm kinda in the middle. I'm not very good at close, and I'm alright wide. But I find my strongest kinda in the middle. Because I don't really have overdeveloped triceps, I don't really have overdeveloped delts. So, and my pecs aren't, so I'm kinda in the middle, sitting. And that wasn't the cleanest of deadlift there. Yeah, but my goal is hypertrophy. Yeah, absolutely. Well, see if you really want to feel it in your pecs. Defo wide grip is the way to go for bench. That'll take it away from your triceps. You might, I see the only issue with wide grip is it lessens your range of motion. So you won't really get a full, massive, long range. It will be a bit lessened, but you will get better stimulus in the pec. And with wide, see if you want to do bodybuilding fashion, do like lengthened partials, you'll get a crazy pump just doing that. And do maybe some full. And in all fairness, see my deadlift form there, didn't feel the best, but I pushed through it. Yeah, I find that's absolutely. But you'll find as well, like if you're like me, you might find a sweet spot, run that for ages, and then your sweet spot changes. Because your body does adapt. See, your body adapts to the stress around it. So if you do a sweet spot and that stresses the muscle, and then you train and your body adapts and gets used to it, and then it'll But thank you for that, for your time on that. No, it's not a bother. We'll have my head down and kind of, no, it's not, mate, it's not a bother. As I said, I'm not the type of, as I say, all the information I give is free. I won't charge a penny for it. This is my hobby. I enjoy training. I enjoy chatting to people, helping people out. As I say, we're a wee gym community. That's it. Man, that was tough. Shing. Apologies for the noise. Probably tomorrow's my chest day, so good. What I would do is practice it with lighter weights. As I say, try and get yourself stimulated into it, and see when you're doing the reps, of course count your reps, but have a mental note of literally head down, down, up, down, up. Because both the wee issues that I believe that I've saw kind of counteract each other. Yeah, well, see if you just go and make contact with your chest, then you don't have to be looking at the barbell, because you know when to push because you've touched the chest. So see, as long as your head's back, you know when to press is when the bar touches your chest, back up, touch, back up, touch, back up. And as I said, you're not a power lifter, so you don't need to pause at the bottom. You just need to go down, up, down, up. But also, don't forget, see by not putting the bar on your chest, that isn't wrong either. See, as I say, see for hypertrophy work, sometimes doing it what you're doing, just getting it close to the chest and back up is good as well. As I say, it keeps more tension on the pecs and your triceps and all that. But that's causing you to look at the bar because you want to make sure you're doing the right range of motion. So maybe head back, down, and as I say, you want to keep the tension, so it's just a light touch up, light touch up. Yeah, I don't want to lose that tension. Yeah, so what I would say is, for hypertrophy, it'd be a touch and go. So it's literally just the bar. It's not going. It's going to be like this. Boom, 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 boom. It's just going to be up and down, up and down. It's literally just touch up, touch up, touch up. It's not powerlifting where you go down, hold, up. It's just going to be boom, boom, boom. Like a beating heart, exactly. Yeah, that's it, mate. Right. We'll do a wee quick bit of ankle mobility because the Arnold Classic's on right now and I want to watch a wee bit of it. So I want to watch some strongman work. So we're just going to do very, very, very quick ankle mobility. Okay. Pure, I'm all sniffing up. And I find it easier bench my local gym rather than my home gym. Don't know why that is, maybe a mental thing. It could be a mental thing. It could also be the plates in the gym might actually be lighter, because all plates don't weigh the same. So unless you have calibrated plates, then they're accurate. Because a lot of gyms, a 20 kilo plate could weigh 20 kilos. It could weigh 20.6. It could weigh 19.7. It could weigh 19. Not all gym plates are made equal unless they're calibrated. So even your home gym might be accurate plates and they all weigh the exact amount. But when you go to a public gym, they might weigh less. Because that's what I find. So all my plates, I've weighed them. They're all like 0.2 of a gram, but all my plates actually are heavier than what they actually say they are. So see, when I go to an actual powerlifting competition, when I'm benching 115 or 110 or squatting this and that, it does feel easier in competition because of two reasons. One, these plates are actually heavier, and two, powerlifting plates have a smaller surface area, whereas these have a much longer surface area. A lot of things impacts a lift, not just the weight. Okay. Lower back was creaking and cracking there. Good. Now let's just get some dirty range of motion in. So look, feet together. Go heels together. I'm going to squat. Ass to grass. And back up. Bushk. Fucking legs are too big, man. They're getting too tight. So I'm going to quickly just watch my last deadlift set just to see how I got on. So that was great. Appreciate it, thank you. So let's just quickly, I want to watch my deadlift. See, that was a wee bit rocky, so I should have, yeah, my hips were too low, I was too much in the toes, I'm too lean over, but I got it. Second rep was perfect. Third rep was good, but I feel like I'm sliding the bar I'm leaning too far back. But no, I got it, so I can't complain. So yeah. That's me done, so I will love yous and leave yous, and I'll see yous all Monday. So 2 wee days rest, recovery, see yous all Monday, so take it easy guys.